A most blessed day and welcome back to my Hardcore Ironman series. Last week, the focus was on Mauritania, herb lore and finishing one small favor. One small favor was of course to get the EXP lamps for herb lore. And then we finished off by making myself a bullseye lantern. Oh, and Tears of Gotics of course. That's actually not bad. I went from 20 to slay all the way to 26. That means I can do cockatrice now, and I think those drop new boots. There you go. I can get myself some mystic boots from those. Since we finally have some money, I'm gonna buy the Slayer materials I'll probably be needing. If I recall correctly, I don't need to do the rock slugs, it didn't drop anything unique. I'll be needing all of these. Goodbye, Mr. Solus Delegard. It has been a pleasure hunting you down. But I'll be taking that 5,000 Slayer XP now. And ditto. Excellent. Here it is. That's so much Slayer XP actually. 30 Slayer. Fire Fiends, that's steel boots. I'm quite sure that's steel boots. Time to go do some blackjacking. I really need to get my thieving up. Kind of the only way I can reliably get seeds right now is Master Farmer, so I think I'm gonna go for 70 plus thieving. Got my salmon's ready. I'm ready to go. And that's 50 thieving. I'm going to go get myself a rogue set. Oh, turns out I need 50 agility. I forgot about that because usually I have 70 agility at this point. Time to go do some agility, I suppose. After I get some elks. That makes 1100 total and 45 agility. Very nice. Closing in on that 1250. Not that that world is useful by any means. With that, I completed the B set as well, which means I have yet another option to get a EXP lamp now. Well, hello there, surprise exam. I will be taking that. Won't get me an herb level up though. First graceful piece has been obtained. Very nice. I am getting so lucky with these lamps. Give me that. 450 herb EXP. 53 crafting, which gets me the snakeskin body armor. We're not finished yet though, but I will craft the body really quick. There we go. Honestly, it's so good to finally have rings dueling. Now I can just mine so easily here. Because I'll fill my inventory with silver ores and then I teleport the Castle Wars bank, teleport back with the Chronicle, and it's like a solid 20-second save per trip. It's so good. Oh, I figured I should explain. The reason I'm not wearing this is because I'm only allowed to wear shields and this is not considered a shield. I know that during skilling I could make an exception, but it's fine. It's just one inventory space per trip. It doesn't really bother me. I'm currently getting 800-ish silver ores because I need that to smelt the what's it called? The gems into silver jewelry. I did a bunch of gem mining yesterday, so. Alrighty, I managed to get myself 572 silver ores. Think I'm gonna call it here with mining, and I'm gonna go to the blast furnace and get these done. Honestly, every time I come here after a really long time, it's so insane. And there we go. Finished with smelting my silver. Let's grab my money. Only took 9 minutes apparently. That's kind of insane. And now I'm gonna turn these all into jewelry. Another zombie event, don't mind me. And with that, I believe I have completed the zombie set. Either that or I'm needing to do it one more time. I also have the emote, so after this will start giving me XP lamps too. And that makes 54 crafting. Now we can make battles. And that's 55 crafting. Quite a nice level. I think that means I can make a ring of weld, actually. Yeah. Alright, we're done crafting. I'm gonna go buy myself the other elemental staves. It's time. I've waited long enough and I've made up my mind at this point. I won't be required to get those from like monsters. It would be silly. I'll be crafting everything after that anyway, so realistically this doesn't really matter. But I figured I would record it just in case people would start complaining. Let's see what I get from this. Wow, that's very impressive. Well, now that's interesting. Truthfully, I will actually be using all of these things, but I obviously am not allowed to use the adamant axe, sadly. I'll have to get the smithing up for that. And there we go, no more adamant axe, goodbye. One of many, we're going all the way to 56 today. That's gonna take a while. The big 50, there we go. Not sure if I'm actually gonna switch to the Falador course. I'm gonna have to look at the EXP now, whether it's worth giving up the Master Grace or not. Okay, looks like the wiki says it's better EXP now, so we're moving over to Falador. Interesting level, didn't expect it either. 61 magic. Okay, that actually does seem like quite a bit better EXP an hour, yeah. Here's levels 50 agility all the way to 55. I am missing the 54 screenshot, unfortunate. Well, that has been quite the grind, but I've made it. 56 agility. Now I can go do Guardian's Drift. Yay! That was quite the grind. 2 more graceful pieces. That's 3 out of 6, I believe. We're getting somewhere. We'll have to finish that later though. It's time to do some rune crafting, because I really need to replenish my runes. It's not looking great. Spent all my natures and all my cosmics. Basically I have no air runes left. It's about time. Some quick rewards here. I end up getting something very interesting actually. Type the shear 200 sheep. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna shear them right up here in Lumbridge, and then we're gonna teleport back. Then I'm gonna try the Falador part out as well, because that might be better. We'll do 100 here and 100 there or something like that. So one trip takes around 2 minutes and 30 seconds in Lumbridge. Seems pretty slow. I hope Falador's gonna be better. I'm on my 3rd trip right now, about to start the 4th. Don't think this is what I would recommend. Oh, if you would ever go back to this to find out how you can get balls of wool quite quickly, this is not it. You can actually buy them in Ardoyan, but because they are readily available, I'm not allowed to do that by my own rules. Alright, that's 100 wool in Lumbridge. Let's see how long it takes in Falador, using Falador teleports as well. So we're gonna be fair to ourselves. I've been using them for this, so we're gonna be using them for that as well. So after finishing my last trip, it saves about 2 minutes on 100 wool, so it's actually quite a bit better. And now it's time to reap the rewards. The crafting EXP is kind of bonus. I just really needed some balls of wool for my new amulets that I made with crafting. And those are the last ones I had to enchant. Now I can actually make these damn prayer pots, which I've been waiting for a long time. Only have 6 snake grass, but it will do now. Time to go collect some snake grass. Here we are, on the island of Current. Think I'm gonna grab about 100. It's not the most fun activity, but it needs to happen. I need prayer pots, so. And if you do it here, I think they respawn before you can even hop. Yep, there we go. figured I would share. If anyone ever needs Snape Grass, you can pick up as many as you want here. And there's a bank pretty nearby, so it's usually better than doing it on Waterbird Island. Unless you have the Waterbird teleport with like a Castle teleport, of course, because that actually is better. Well, let's see how well these amulets of chemistry would do, because the first 6 didn't do much for me. I see. I don't think they work, guys. Amulet of Chemistry Hate. It basically didn't proc at all. Useless! Figured I would give a little update while mining. So I'll be reaching 70 mining soon, which will unlock adamantite ores. But I figured I haven't really explained yet what the current exact plan is. I need to get 70 smithing to get adamantite bars, which gives me the highest value for my gold that I get from the model of mine. The way I'm gonna do that is I'm going to continue mining until I have 70 smithing banked in gold ore. The reason why is I don't want to waste my coal on mithril, even though I could really use it. I have decided to just make all the tier upgrades that I'll be needing to get the adamantite, and I'll leave it at that. Since the only thing it would really result in is smithing EXP, either that or I would get mithril bolts, which aren't the greatest. I don't really want to invest my goal into subpar DPS basically. That does mean this is going to take a little bit longer because I have to postpone the actual smithing grinds until I have 70 banked in gold ore. And as you can see from the stats on the right side of the screen, that's gonna take a while. That's definitely going to take a while. I think I'll be about 75 to 77 mining before I have that banked. Maybe even higher. But I think 77 is probably the correct number. Not that bad, but it's just gonna take a little bit longer than originally I had planned. Because I was planning to turn the mithril ore into bar. I just don't think I can really do it. Because when I looked at what most people have when they do 99 mining at the model of mine, your goal just about covers the adamantite that you have. And obviously adamantite gives more EXP. But I might need to go through that. Because now that I think about it, it could be that someone hasn't properly calculated that, because for most accounts it wouldn't matter as much. Just made myself a dragonstone ring and then I realized I have not high enough of a magic level to enchant it, but it's fine, we'll enchant it later. It's going right here into the bank. What a great level to get, honestly. I remember when I really wanted this back in the day when I was a kid. And that's 71 mining. Jam back completed. Very nice. Open up. So what goes in here anyway? Oh, the topaz and such can't go in here. That's kind of unfortunate. Kind of a nice level to get here. I'm currently 240 Pyrophene kills and the seal boost still haven't dropped. Can officially use red chins now. That's kind of interesting. Finally, it's over! My gosh, I was about to double the drop rate. Took a total of 252 kill count. Excellent. This was just after the new random event was added, and here I get a Herblore level. Easy task completed. Alright, so I wasn't really able to talk yesterday because I was already in bed while doing this mini game. Let me find it. Where did I put it? I got 4 pieces out of 5 now. Just gotta get the gloves and then we're finished and I can actually start doing TVing properly. Well, that took a little bit longer than expected. I kept getting the rogue kit or whatever it's called. But with that, I have officially completed the full rogue's outfit. Very nice. just getting my thieving up right now so I can go and do some master farm later down the line. Blackjacking is actually really good. I wish I would have started this years ago. It seems like such an uncomfortable method back then. I never really got into it because of it, but it's actually really good. And that's 53 for Desert Treasure. Probably won't be doing that anytime soon though. Well, that's 1150 total. Not too bad. Closing in on about 1250, even though it doesn't really matter these days. 60 thieving. Not that bad at all. This is actually going really well. So I think I'll be staying here until 70-ish thieving. And after that I'm moving over to the stone chest in the Lizardman Temple, because I gotta get myself a bunch of Lizardman Fang anyway. And right now this is just basically the best EXP I can get for thieving, so I'd be silly not to do it here. Been going pretty hard at it. Ignore the EXP an hour, that's actually inaccurate because I had to go AFK a few times and I forgot to pause. I was averaging 105k before that, I believe. This place is really good. And apparently at 65 it's gonna turn into 200k an hour, but I first wanna see that before I believe it. I've never done this before, so can't really speak from experience. All I know is that this is way better than anything else. Easy cask, and that leaves me at 65 thieving. I'm gonna go over to the Magnified Tusk, get 70 thieving, and then we're moving over to the Lizardman chest, whatever. Here's 75 mining, and to finish the episode I decided to test my smithing EXP an hour by fixing the wheels in the Modelload mine. It ended up not being too bad, but I chose to just continue mining. Either way, thank you for watching this week's episode, and I would really appreciate it if you could like the video and perhaps leave a comment down below. I will see you next time.